r squared equals 4 cos 2 theta, so let's square root both sides just so that we know it's a plus and a minus. So it's going to be plus or minus 2 the square root of cos 2 theta. So that's what we've got there. Now, okay, so we're not going to get any outputs when cos is negative for this, are we? So we've got to watch out for that. So let's go around from 0 to 45, because that's when we'll get our 0 coming in here. Okay, so what do we get here? We go from cos 0 is 1, so we get 4. But r squared is 4, so that will be 2. And it'll be plus or minus 2, won't it? So we'll also have a value here. And then we'll go back down to 0, won't we, here? Like so. And the same goes with the negative values that are generated. We get those generated as well. And because we get 2 values from this solution. Okay, so we've got that. Then we go around from pi over 4. So here, from here to pi over 2. We've gone from 1 to 0 on the cosine, and here we go from 0 to minus 1. So all these values here will be negative. And r squared is negative, so there's no values. So we can scratch that region. And then we can go back up here. And we're going to go from, this was from 0 to minus 1. This is from minus 1 to 0, so there'll be no values here. That was from minus 1 to 0, as we said. And now we go from 0 to minus 1 again. So when it's 0, we get here. When it's 1, rather. So let's just say that again. We went from 1 to 0, then 0 to minus 1, and minus 1 to 0, and then 0 to 1, isn't it? The cosine, these values go from 0 to 1. So we're going to go from r squared being 0 round to 4. So we'll get a solution here, and we'll get the negative when we square root, oops, to here, and that was this region here. So that's the shape we've got, and then it just repeats itself then, doesn't it? On the other side, from pi to 2 pi, we'll get the same thing generated. So we're going to go around twice, and regions where it's not defined. Function where this is not defined. Oops, this is not defined. There we go. Which we've blanked out here and here, of course, as well. Okay, let's do the plot then. So let's r squared equals 4 cos 2 theta. R squared equals 4 cos 2 theta. So we've almost got it there. I'll just put a 2 in there and that should sort it. And we're going to go from 0 to 2 pi. And just do the plot there and see what we get. Yeah, there we go. And 0 to pi will get the same, of course. So it seems to do it quite quickly. So there we go, same thing as well. And if we went from pi over 4 to pi over 2, just out of interest, I don't think we'll get any output there. Over 2, say, so this region here, we're not going to get any plots come out because it won't get a real solution. Yeah, nothing comes out, does it? No? Okay, good.